Take 'em off and leave 'em all outside. Lock it all outside. Kiss me in the dark, roll me through the night. Hold me like you never let me go. Hit me with your heart till the morning light. Let your skin talk to my soul. Kiss me in the dark. Without a single word, baby, we can say so much. Reveal everything with just one touch. Kiss me in the dark, roll me through the night. Hold me like you never let me go. Hit me with your heart till the morning light. Let your skin talk to my soul. Kiss me in the dark. Kiss me in.
Alright. How's everybody doing? Welcome to a quick lunchtime episode of the Blazing Bomb. I fucked up the intro again. How about that? Let's try that one more time. Let's see if I can ever get this thing down without totally screwing the pooch. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah. Eastman's Blazing Bomb, baby. That's how the intro's supposed to look, more or less. I don't know, let's see it on video. Let's see it. Let's see it live. Oh yeah, yep, that was perfect. That is precisely what it's supposed to look like. Boom shakalaka, hell yeah. Love it. What's going on here? Oh, there he goes. It was just being slow as fuck. I see. This whole goddamn system is going slow. Oh, because it's running on the VPN. That's right. Fuck me. Alright. Let's smoke a bowl real quick, and then dive into a fucking match. Grab my controller real quick. I bought this new little clip thing for my controller. And it just clips on like that. Like this. Goes on the front, you line it up with the buttons, pull the back around. Snaps into place just like that. and then you can hold your phone up to a pretty decent sized phone. And it's pretty sturdy too. It doesn't, because of the fact that it's a clamshell and it's being held on right here, as opposed to some of these other ones where they just clip on the top or the bottom, so it only has one point of support. This thing, like, it's this whole back part is the support, so it's very sturdy. I've even, like, because of the cat and him doing shit behind me, I've like turned real fast to, you know, while I'm playing to look at him. There's no residual motion from moving around like that at all. Oh yeah, gotta pop these batteries out. Alright, now I wonder what these people are saying about what I'm saying in chat, because talking about the Mario movie and someone brought up Jack Black, and so I said Jables is a legend, and then I followed that up with he beat the devil in a rock off, you know. So I'm just curious as to what they're saying. Everybody knows Jables, and everybody knows he's a fucking legend. I don't give a fuck what people say about him. Jack Black is and always will be legendary. He'd have to do some pretty fucked shit to get that status ripped. Alright, this is a new strain. I think he said it was Frankenstein. I can't remember. He told me in a text, so I can probably look it up. But he got it mixed up with that purple one. So, I don't know. It might actually be whatever he's saying the purple one was. And then I've got a third one over here, too, which that one he didn't even tell me. I think that one's just like some mids that he had lying around. It was just like a little, I don't know, probably like a quad, if that. Alright. Let's jump in here. Get rid of that. Get the solos match ready to rock. Here we go. I don't even know what they're talking about here. Let me try to find out.
Bridgerton story. I haven't seen Bridgerton story since the first one. So I want to watch the second one, but I didn't know if it was gonna show up. So
Anybody going to see the new Fast and Furious?
I don't know if they can be any more fast or any more furious.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm
But Jason Momoa is in it. Jason Momoa and they hit him with a helicopter. I'm like, okay, that's cool.
they keep bringing out family members. John Toretto was supposed to be a loner guy. He got a mama and a son,
He got mama,
and a
daddy,
brother, and it's like, come on.
And
They
they
was
like that.
alone.
They're gonna be fast and furious till they're 90 years old.
Right. They those teenage in wheelchairs.
According to Luda, it's supposed to be this one and one more, that's it. Like,
Really?
they're done. But I want to know how many more
They're gonna
spin-offs they're going
branch
to
out.
have.
It's
I
gonna
was
branch
just
off
about to
into
think it.
They are.
Yeah, it's gonna branch off into something else because that franchise is worth so much money every time they release it. So it's gonna branch off into something else. Like maybe the son's gonna grow up and he's gonna be faster or something. I don't know. He's
Right.
way too
Are
much.
they
So.
gonna go Neo when they're doing
Right.
something?
Yeah, he's going to continue on the family, drama.
Mhm.
I'm like, okay, how many more drama do you have with people?
The bad guys.
I had to make a
bring
Fast and
anyone
Furious
to try
joke
to
too because
bring
they're
you
talking
down.
about
It's just
Fast and
now,
Furious
and
movies, and they're like, "Isn't
y'all
Vin
everyone
Diesel
should
like
be
60?"
'cause I don't know who to be mad at.
I'm like, "Well, he's
I
like
know.
50,
Tell
but
me
still,
more.
you know, I
Tell
get the
me in the
point."
beginning of the credits.
And it was
Who
like
do we
after
like and
Paul
who do we
Walker
not?
passed
Okay,
away, that
right.
whole franchise
I need
went
to,
downhill
like,
fast
frequently asked questions.
and furious.
That's true. After Paul Walker passed, it definitely changed the whole dynamic of everything.
It did. But I mean, it was still watchable, you know. But now they keep going on and on. So
They said that his daughter is supposed to be in this one.
Yes.
You know.
whose daughter? Oh, Paul
Paul
Walker.
Walker.
Yeah.
Oh wow. And
I
the
was
little
reading
boy
about it,
the little boy that's in there, when he's sitting in Vin Diesel, if you see the trailer, the little boy that's in the car with Vin Diesel is his actual son. I thought that was pretty cool.
And like you said, Cora, you said The Rock tried to take it over, and that's what I mean. Like they got to spin it off because didn't they have a spin off with The Rock and one of the other people in there, and so I think it was it was so much. It was so much.
They're gonna do a backstory.
Right.
Yeah. when all of them are little, and how they all met when they were little, and all of a sudden
Yeah.
you're gonna
It's
see
hilarious.
everybody's real life children as it's like that. This is
But
not
that's
Star
how
Wars
they're
where we're
doing the
going
Marvel,
backwards.
the Marvel movies.
Yes.
Now. The Marvel movies are all going way back to when they were a little bitty Superman baby, and so now I'm like, I'm
see all that.
over it.
Yeah. I mean, this isn't Star Wars. I don't want to see all that. We know what he does. Okay, cool. We don't need to know why.
That's funny. I thought it was just me. Bye, Tanisha. But yeah, there's some good movies coming out there. But yeah, it's superhero kind of. I think they just kind of went a little weird after the whole Infinity thing, like the Avengers, Infinity. That Infinity game kind of just like when everybody disintegrated, you're like, what happens now? So you don't know. Now everybody's whole again. I don't know. I'm
I didn't
confused.
even make it that far in those movies.
I am such a Marvel comic buff, and I'm just like, when everybody, I was like, okay. And then Iron Man, I was out, and when Iron Man, I was like, okay.
That's what I'm waiting on.
I'm done. When Iron Man died, I'm out.
They're not done. We may be done, but they're not done with them.
Right.
They always,
Well, of
they
course
always
not.
say they're gonna do something, but I guarantee you, it's going to be like I said. They're either gonna backstory this thing so they can't open another door, or they're gonna roll it forward. You know, to somebody
No.
else taking over the Iron Man.
Right.
They're
But
gonna
they'll create the door to open. They'll figure out
Right.
whoever's gonna write it, it'll be like, I'm gonna figure out how to create the door, and we're gonna make
Yeah,
more
we're
movies
thinking
off
about
that.
it now.
It's like, okay, we get they were little, cool, thanks. Everybody was little. Bye.
Like they already got their team sitting in a corner right now figuring out.
So true.
It's like, can we get something original, please? But you can't, because they're trying to go off the comics, and they changed the comics, and I don't like that. I've never understood why change something that was perfect the way that it was.
What surprised me was the Walking Dead thing. Just switching over real quick. I didn't know they had Fear the Walking Dead. So I so happened to see that. I'm like, what is this? A backstory or a front story? Like, what is? I'm always trying to figure out which way they're going with something. You know. I was like, oh my god.
You know who started that? Star Wars. I didn't have the technology, so I decided no. You shouldn't have written it like that. You know, Star Wars was his whole, oh, I'm gonna write movies, and then all of a sudden I'm gonna go to the I'm gonna go forward because I didn't have the technology that I wanted back then, but I have it now. So now we're going back to when they were kids. It's all his fault. It's all his fault. He started it all. Like,
I'm not gonna lie. I stopped watching Star Wars and Return of the Jedi. I was done.
I was too.
I was little, and I was like, I don't want to.
You know, I mean, you know the story. You know, I mean, why do you need to make 8 movies off of it or 7
Oh
movies?
my
off
god.
Yeah.
It's so many bits and pieces to everything. I'm like, I agree. I just stopped watching. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Star Wars, who's watching what?
Or whose kid is killing who? whose kid is taking over, whose mama died, whose dad is
Who's
like,
avenging who's dead?
yeah, who, yeah, exactly, exactly. Who's mad now? Like, come on now. Like, people.
But the one character I hated to see go was Wolverine. I really hated that character to go.
He's coming back in Deadpool.
He better do something because that last movie I did not care for it. I didn't like the way that they scripted the ending. It just didn't do nothing for me. I was pissed, and if I could have wrote them a strongly worded letter, I would have. That's how mad I was.
But they
Like,
did.
what?
That's hilarious.
I googled it.
I would have written a strongly worded
Oh,
letter.
yeah. I'm gonna email and be like, where's your website? Y'all, sure.
We are serious about our movies, y'all.
Don't play. I have written a strong worded letter before. Real quick story. My daughter was 2, and I was at my mom's house, and she opened a bag of chips. I think they were like Lay's or something like that. And she pulled out.
There he goes. Oh no, the
a
camera's not
black
frozen. Wow, it's
burnt
actually
chip.
working.
I couldn't believe it. I'm like, because you never really see that. You see a little bit of,
Sorry, y'all are
something
hearing.
on
If
the
anyone's
skin or whatever,
listening,
every
they're
now
also
and
hearing
then.
my
This thing
work.
was fully black.
I'm
I
in a
took that
meeting,
bag,
but
I
I'm
got
technically at
pissed,
lunch, so.
And I gave her a different one. And I told my mom, I was like, you know what? This is not happening. I wrote them. Do you know they wrote me back, apologized, and gave me some free chips?
Yes, my mom is like infamous for doing that. If something's wrong, she will write to the people and she'll get like all kind of gift cards. Like, it's weird.
I can't lie. I can't even fault you for that, Lisa, because I'm that person. My mother was that person. My grandmother was that person. That has passed on to me. I am that person. I have a drawer full of coupons, gift cards, all types of stuff right now because of my little strongly, nicely letters, emails, or
It's my
whatever.
lane on stuff. But now they ask how we doing. I'm telling you how you doing.
I never even thought about that. Mental note, get free stuff for complaining. I mean,
You know what? You tell them the truth, and all they can do. I was surprised they actually wrote me back. I think it took about 2 weeks before I heard back from them. But yeah, they always putting on the box. Hey, how we doing? Give us a call or something's wrong. You best believe I flipped that bag over, gave them a call, told them the they want the little number that was on the packaging or whatever, and yeah, I told them about myself. I didn't care for that.
Taylor, I know. I used to be the person that did because my mom did it. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to say anything. I don't want to do it. I don't want to say anything. But you never know what you've been exposed to these days, right? Because like that black chip is all mangled in with those other chips. You don't know what was on that chip. So,
Right.
I don't know.
This is actually kind of entertaining. I don't know if I'm even going to play a match. Probably don't have time.
It's not even confrontation, though. It's not
To me,
confrontation.
it is though. Anything
Yeah,
where
it
I
is.
feel like I'm complaining and need a response,
Yes.
it feels like I'm being confrontational.
Oh
It's like
my
at a
God.
restaurant.
I would have never guessed that about you, Taylor. Never.
Now, if it's something about respect, that's a whole nother thing. But like stuff like that, I just won't eat it. I wouldn't.
Really?
Yeah.
I won't
Not
even.
even if you go out to a restaurant or something like that?
Nope.
I've never gotten anything that I thought was gross at a restaurant though. Like I've never had a bad experience like that. Out.
I'm thinking, and I'm paying this money. You better bring me what I asked
Nope.
for.
I will.
Yeah, see, and I've
eat the
never
wrong
gotten a
thing.
bad experience like that.
I wish.
I will eat. I will eat the wrong food. I will not eat.
I
I
would
will.
too if I liked it. I didn't like it. I would. If I didn't like it or if I liked it, I'd totally just eat it because I don't want to tell them anything.
Yes.
Oh, you guys are so amicable. Oh my God.
I've worked in too many restaurants to trust anything getting sent back to a kitchen because you don't know who's working that kitchen. They will spit in your food, so I will
Because
not.
you're gonna be
send that
mad.
back.
Oh, it's true. I don't order anything else, but I'm going to complain. I'm going to say something.
Yeah.
It's true.
Nope.
It's true. Yeah.
No.
I've worked at plenty of places and I've seen them do some grimy stuff.
Yes. Because they're mad. Because they messed
Same.
up. Because he said
Yeah.
something.
But yeah, no, I just I don't like confrontation. Like I said though, if it has to do with if somebody's being disrespectful to me, I have no issue saying anything to you. But if you're personally not being disrespectful to me or somebody around me, just don't leave it.
That is something different I learned about Taylor today.
No, know, right? Because I am very like outgoing and talkative and this and that, but I just do not, unless it's necessary. I don't like to confront people.
Interesting.
Yep.
But
I'm
thank
thinking,
you,
you know what I'm thinking about that? The trick to that is order the very thing you actually wanted, aside of whatever they sent you, you didn't like it. Order that other thing that you actually want, and once you get that and you figure the coast is clear, complain about the one that they brought you didn't care for.
Oh, like after you've already gotten the new food?
Yes, once you got the new food or whatever, and it's time they come back around. You know they won't even give you 2 minutes before you
About that.
eat.
They make it look like you're not complaining till you already got
Until
the
you
food quickly
got
to
what
and then complain.
Exactly.
That's smart.
Mm-hmm. See,
See,
that's
this
that
is
mama
my
thinking
mom.
right there.
She is
You
the
know?
mama thing.
That's what I would do. You know, I haven't really had that bad experience, but I would
Yeah,
actually order
same.
the thing I want, and then when they come back around for that review, I'm like, you know what, something's going on with this dish. I'm not sure. You know, it's not flavorful or whatever. It's unseasoned. Whatever the problem may be, please take it back. You know, or whatever like
Now,
that.
I will tell you, when I was pregnant with my first daughter, we went somewhere and I had to send my thing back like 3 times, and I had no issue because I was pregnant and I was hungry and they kept messing up my food. I sent it
Yeah.
back
Oh
3
my
times.
gosh.
That's
3 times.
different. Yeah.
Oh,
At the time, but I was
it's my big
very
deal.
pregnant.
Oh goodness.
I think I cried after one of them because I was just so hungry and
Aw.
I kept messing it up and I was emotional. I was like, please just get this right.
When I was little, I was the designated person to call whenever food wasn't right. So I'd be like a little 6-year-old over here on the phone with adults, like, you got my order wrong. And my mom,
Are you
as soon
serious?
as we got home, yeah, my mom would give me, you would like order burritos or something, and she'd be like, they forgot a burrito or something, and give me the phone, and I already knew how to dial or whatever, and
Camera's actually
hey,
looking nice
you
for
didn't
once.
give me
Can't
this.
believe it.
And then I knew how to read the receipt and everything. It was like, my order was yada yada yada. This is my card. Just put the money back on my card because I can't go up there. Or I'll be like, Mom, do you want to go back up there later this week? And then I'll be like, we could come back later, but not tonight. So you can write us down in your little book. But I
You
knew
learn
how
how
to
to
do
yell
that
at a
stuff.
kid.
No,
Right,
because
that's what I was gonna say.
I was a very serious person about my food when I was little. I was like, don't mess with my food.
That's hilarious.
And the
That's
worst
Now I
thing
have
is-
called places when like getting stuff delivered and they forget my food. I will call and like let them know, but I'm always so nice about it. Like I've never been able to be like that person that's just like furious on the other end. Even when they said they couldn't send another thing out, like, oh well, we can't send another driver out. You'll have to go. We'll refund it. It'll be this amount. Like it'll be this many days, and I'll just go on the app and order it again and have it delivered again.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you what a quick story about something that's supposed to have made it to my house, but it never did. I had a printer, a HP printer, one of those good ones too. I'm sitting up here waiting or whatever, and I'm checking, you know, the website, you know, hey, did it come through? Oh, it delivered. So I go to, you know, check and see if it's delivered. I'm like, I'm not seeing anything, you know.
All right,
I
fuck
go
it.
to the office, you know, hey, has UPS been here? Any deliveries in my name?
I'm gonna mute that because I need to smoke this weed. Drop into a fucking match. You know, once I get moved out and back in my own spot, I think what I'm gonna do too is just start ordering the. It's like, I think it's a 5 gallon or maybe a 1 gallon jug of. It's either a 5 gallon bucket or a 1 gallon jug at a time of rubbing alcohol, so that I can just clean the bong every day. Because going through that much alcohol would be expensive and like I wouldn't be able to keep up buying little bottles all the time the way I do. So I would, similar to the vape juice base, I would just buy like a large quantity of it, you know. But anyway, here we go. Blasting off into orbit in T minus 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Blast off. I'm gonna pause the music for now. Wow, okay. Sure thing. Great, someone's gonna follow me. Oh my god, it's lagging. Something's not right here. It's not picking up all the money. Oh, god damn this cunt. Jesus Christ, how many times did he have to fucking shoot him? Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, hurry up. Dude. God. Shit just did not want to load at all. I gotta change this up too.